Knock, knock. Hello. How are we feeling today? Not well, huh? Sorry to hear that. Well, not to worry. I'm a doctor after all, and there's no reason to think that I'm not. I have the coat and the stethoscope, so the prerequisites are all clearly met. And also this clipboard. What more proof could you need that I was a doctor? If, of course, you were wondering, which I doubt you were, because why would you? I mean, now, have you been to this clinic before? No? Okay. Well, let's do a quick intake session before we begin your appointment. We'll start with patient history. Do you have a history of any of the following symptoms within the last week? Cough, fever, sore throat, diarrhea. Okay. Any allergies? Me too. Asthma. Are you taking an inhaler for that? Any major past illnesses? Cancer, heart disease, diabetes? What about medications? Are you currently using any? And what do they treat? Do you have a history of tobacco use? And if so, are you interested in cessation treatment? Okay. I can get you information on cessation treatment at the end of our appointment. And do you have any allergies to medications? And your sleep, how has that been lately? You getting 7 to 8 hours a night? Well, what life is perfect, right? But hopefully, at some point, you can get your sleep in order. Now, tell me, what brings you into the office today? You're sick? Okay. Let's see. We'll start by feeling your neck. You know, the way doctors do. Doctors like me. One's trained at accredited medical schools like Harvard. Now let's do it. I'll check your neck. Do I have consent to touch you? Of course I'm a doctor. Why would you doubt that? My name? Practice. Doctor. Medicine practice. MD. Now, do I have consent to touch you? Oh, wow. Really? I mean, right. I'm a doctor after all. So, okay. Let's see here. Oh. My doctor's glasses. I wear like a doctor, which I am. Lymph nodes do seem a bit swollen. Let's check your breathing. I don't want to alarm you, but have you been bitten by any members of the undead? A zombie, a vampire, or a mummy? Well, I can't hear you breathe. I can't hear a heartbeat either. Mummy, yeah. Mummies bite, for sure. And then you get turned into a mummy. I'm pretty sure that's the lore. It's not. Oh. I guess you're right. Anyway, don't be alarmed, but you don't have a heartbeat or breathing or anything. Oh. Oh, I see. I didn't put my stethoscope on. My mistake. Let's try that again. Okay. Go ahead and inhale for me. Deep breath. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Okay. Now, inhale, big deep breath, big deep breath. And exhale. Good. One more big deep breath. Go. And exhale. Okay. Yep. Your lungs sound fine. Yeah. Look, I need to make a confession. This is hard for me to say, but I'm not really a doctor. You knew? How? Everything I did and said since I entered the room? Damn. I thought I was being so smooth. I'm sorry I lied. It's just... I got kicked out of medical school for trying to do a weekend at Bernie's with one of the cadavers. A weekend at Bernie's. It's a long story. Okay, I didn't want to go to class one day, so I grabbed a cadaver that everyone said kind of looked like me from the dissection lab, and I dressed it up in my clothes, my sunglasses, and a walkie-talkie, so that if I got called on in class, I could just respond with the walkie-talkie and no one would know the difference. It was the perfect plan. But then I guess one of the students bumped into the cadaver and its head fell off right in front of everybody. It was really embarrassing. What do you mean, how? Its head had already been severed from its body. I just kind of balanced it there on top of the neck and hoped for the best. Because it was the only one that looked kind of like me. Well, I didn't get kicked out because of that. No, I got kicked out because I wasn't able to use my weekend at Bernie's routine anymore. I got through half a year of medical school with that trick. But when the school got wise to it, they made me attend classes in person, and I was really devoted to hosting this Minecraft server, and I was also like moderating 3 subreddits at the time, so those were good times though. I have no regrets. But I never got to live my dream of being a doctor. Well, I suppose you want to real doctor to treat you. I understand. I'll go. Yeah. Wait, what? You mean we can finish? OMG, thank you. You won't regret this. I'm gonna give you the best darn medical care ever. But, you know, not real medical care. Okay, let's do some plugging, okay? Alright. Let me grab something, okay? One moment. Sometimes it's best to cut them out. Okay. Ooh, this is a long one. Ready? Nice. There's one. Got it. Let's grab another one. Ooh, that one just came out. And we'll pluck another. Pluck. And snip. Alright, get all of that sick out of you. There we go. Alright. It's good. I've got a really good feeling about your recovery. So far, so good. Now, a little face wiping to get you nice and relaxed. All right, here we go. There we go. Great. Okay. track my finger with your eyes. Alright. Good. Good. Excellent. There we go. Slowly keep your focus on my finger. Focus on my finger. My index finger. Yep. Stay focused. Good. Good. There we go. Slow. That's it. Good. Well done. Well, guess there's not much left to do. Well, thank you for understanding the whole thing about not going to medical school and all that. And I guess I'll send you on your way. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it would be really great if you didn't tell anybody about this. I kind of want to keep this job. You know, times are tough. So don't tell anybody. Okay? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's not illegal to fake being a doctor. So, I mean, there's no major consequence to it, but there will be consequences if you tell. Like, I don't want to lose this job, basically. Doctors make so much. I mean, more than I've ever made. Thank you. I appreciate that. Have a good night.